Hey everyone, so in the last video, we created this Canvas app here. It's just a text input so that we can test out expressions in Power Automate. We also created this Power Automate job we haven't tested yet, but we've integrated since that Canvas app that we're looking at here with this Power Automate. So this Power Automate here is basically looking for a parameter that's going to come in from this Canvas app when we click submit. Now, what I want to do first is we're going to use the length expression here to do a conditional so that you can see how you can validate for length. So that's something that actually happens very frequently when you're dealing with like arrays of data and you want to see if the length is equal to 0 or the length is equal to something specific. But basically, remember, this variable here is just storing the value of what's being consumed by the Canvas app um, input, um, or I should say the Power App input that's coming from the output of the Canvas app. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add a condition here, and the condition is going to be expression text. It's going to be like this: length of. So length, it takes a collection, array or a string, and then what we're going to do is pass in this expression text variable that obviously changes every time, and we're going to put that in here. And now we got this expression in here. This is what they look like. They'll have that fx for function, and then we'll say the length is less than or equal to 5. So basically, if the length is less than or equal to 5, then it's true, and it's going to go here, and we'll terminate with the value of succeeded. If the length is actually not meeting this condition here, and it's actually greater than 5, so it's 6 or higher, then what we'll do here is we'll do a terminate as well, but instead of succeeded, we'll just do canceled. So we'll just keep it pretty simple right now. I haven't tested the Canvas app yet, so we're about to find that out right now. So we're going to pop in, right now what we'll do is we'll pop in 7 characters and see if it goes down this pipeline here. Let's make sure we have that open. Okay. And then here's our, all right, so let's go ahead and add some characters. So we're going to add in 6 characters. So let's just add A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. So we have 6 characters. I'm going to submit it. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at our Cloudflow. And it looks like it was canceled. I hope that it was canceled because of the fact that it was supposed to. And in fact, that's exactly what happened. So it went down this branch because it was supposed to. Now, if I go back to my app and I feed it just ABC12, let's see what happens. So that's 5 characters or less, right? So let's submit this. Oops. And then let me go ahead and open up the Cloudflow. And this one actually succeeded. So this one actually went down the branch of succession. So that's a very simple example, but this is how we're going to be doing this. I want you to understand how this works. These expressions, they're looking for very specific components. And so what we want to do is leverage this existing Power Automate and just keep shaping it differently so that we can see whether we got the results that we wanted to, right? Because think about it this way. Your succeeded branch is all your beautiful logic that you're building for your customer. Your Non-succeeded branches may be potentially a parallel path that you do want to go down, or may just be the branch that you never ever want to go down and it just does nothing, right? So more often than not, it is the latter. More often, you want to do something and then you don't want to do something. It's pretty black and white, but that's not always true, right? So, anyways, with that being said, this is the first video on an expression. So then we're going to go into the next one and test another one out. Thank you so much for watching.